Once I wielded the lightning. Now the hurricane itself is mine to command! Beat! Captain, the cargo! Get a hold of yourself, man! What is this cargo? Bananas.
Is it him?
Yeah, it's Woody, all right. Out on bail and off his medication.
You dare to challenge me?
Nightmare's just beginning. Hey, kid.
If the Max probes have integrated with his organic systems, then the reason he's weakening is because the probes are literally starving to death.
Josh?
Dad? The Max probes need transphasic energy to survive.
When ready, bro.
Hang tough, hermano.
Josh McGrath can't run around the globe battling terrorists and still expect to lead a normal life.
Josh McGrath's out of the picture. The name's Max Steel. Going turbo. We're doing this the Max Steel way. I lose more hawks that way. Ready to take the wheel, bro?
Anytime.
Switching to remote.
Well, if it isn't Max Steel, come to battle his arch nemesis.
Sorry to rain on your parade, Woody, but on my nemesis scale, you barely qualify as comic relief.
Liar! I am Woody Barkowski, Storm God!
Hey,
Move away from my sister or taste my wrath! Huh? My wrath! Where's my wrath? Oh!
sometimes it's just that easy. Hey, Berto, can you patch me through to Laura?
To Laura? Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, Brown Eyes.
Josh, how's Omaha?
Omaha? Well, you know, you've seen one N-Tech manufacturing plant, you've seen them all. Still, I wish you could be here.
I miss you too. Hurry home, okay?
I will. Bye.
I miss you too, Max. Hurry downstairs, okay?
Quiet, chess boy.
Actually, the hurry downstairs thing came from Smith. We're back on the clock.
Cool.
Hurricane Woody, though brief, had one unexpected and unfortunate side effect. The freighter Colosso sank off the coast of France. The crew was rescued, but their cargo was lost.
Cargo?
30,000 pounds of bananas and 5 canisters of plutonium.
And our mission, if we choose to accept it, is to save that fruit.
No, the plutonium. I knew you were kidding.
Obviously, the element is radioactive and highly toxic, a potential disaster if the canisters leak. Max, Rachel, I'd like you to take Shark on a salvage run.
Of course.
Max, if you prefer, I send Marshak.
I got it covered.
Approaching Colosso's last coordinates. Prepare for drop.
Good luck, guys.
Are you ready?
Born that way.
Opening bay.
Showtime.
Wouldn't this typically be one of your yeehaw moments?
Yee-haw. Shark to Behemoth. We're in the pool. Switching to submarine mode.
Acknowledged.
Picking up something big on the bottom. Depth 800 feet.
Must be Colosso. Locking coordinates.
So, Mr. Steele, care to tell me what's going on? You seem subdued. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, maybe I don't feel like swimming. I just ate.
And that's why Smith offered you an out.
It's nothing, Rachel. Drop it.
Nothing won't jeopardize our mission, will it? Your parents?
Jim and Molly McGrath, 17 years ago. Family vacation off the coast of France. The storm came up without warning. We weren't prepared. The Joshua went down. Big Jim managed to save me, but Molly...
We can surface. Marshak and I...
It's ancient history. I'm over it. Any sign of a radiation leak?
No, she's clean.
I'll bring us around. Those holes.
Martinez, analysis.
Already on it. There's a 98% probability that those holes are a result of laser fire.
Which means Hurricane Woody wasn't to blame.
Bogey approaching at attack speed.
Sonar indicates an unidentified sub at 5 o'clock.
I'm afraid I'm not prepared to entertain competition. Fire.
Feet until impact. Evasive maneuvers.
Diving.
400 feet. 300 feet. Releasing countermeasures.
Torpedoes have failed.
Fire lasers.
The explosion has raised a silk cloud that's blocking sonar. I can't pinpoint their location.
Wide dispersal. Into the cloud.
Full reverse. At least we know who sank the Colosso. Stealth mode?
Waste of power. They're tracking with sonar. Stealth won't help you hide.
Just wanted to even the odds. I'm not looking to hide.
I am. Our first priority is the plutonium. We can't risk a battle. Alter course 6 degrees.
Engines off. We're in silent mode.
I've lost them.
continue the search.
They're moving out of range. Whoever they are.
Sub's of Russian design. I forwarded the images and sonar recordings to Yevchenko.
Her report won't change anything. Clearly, that sub sent Colosso in order to steal the plutonium without interference. We can't let that happen.
Sounds like my cue.
Can your body stand the pressure at 1,000 feet?
Max probes compensate. At least they did at 600.
You're still at risk for nitrogen narcosis, diver's dementia.
I know. It's not my first time.
Flooding tube.
Yevchenko's ID'd your bogey, a Russian attack sub, the Akina. Sold last year on the black market, a real sea monster.
Lovely.
No radiation.
Good. Storage chambers hidden in the captain's cabin. To your left.
Never a dull moment. Now what?
The hole's under the bunk. There's a hidden catch. Never mind.
Still reading clean.
No, keep them racked. If the canisters touch each other, major radioactive bummer.
L'étranger.
Rachel, Max was just blindsided by L'Étranger.
Powering up. See him. Patch me through.
Going turbo! Where's L'Étranger?
Probably aboard his sub. Sonar has it heading due west.
Go after it!
I'm not leaving you at the bottom of the ocean. Hold for pickup.
To think we were worried about a little eco-disaster. L'Étranger can use that plutonium to arm 100 nukes.
Where is he? We should have caught up by now.
He may have changed course.
We'd have picked that up on sonar.
Then they're on course but running silent, just out of visual range. Careful! There's something over the ridge.
That's not the Akina. Why can't we find her?
We will, Max. Don't worry.
She's out there. Find her!
Max, calm down.
Don't you get it? It's my fault!
That's the narcosis talking. You're delirious.
It's my fault she's lost!
Who's lost, Max? The Akina or your mother?
Both.
Sorry?
Not your fault. We need a new plan. Berto, patch me through to Marshak.
Right.
Marshak here.
We're having a problem with our sonar. We need you to locate the Akina.
I'd have to drop depth charges to get an echo off her hull. That could damage Shark.
Risk we'll have to take.
Got your echo. Riding at launch depth of 150 feet. 49 degrees south.
Locked in. Thanks, Chuck. I'll get ready.
Sure you want to go out there again?
That's the job.
Torpedo lock on enemy sub established.
Fire at
Hull breach in Sector 7G.
close flood doors.
Hi.
Intruder alert! Sector 7F!
We have intruder alerts in 7F! 7E! No! D now! Sir, the enemy has a torpedo lock on Akina.
Rachel, the plutonium! And Max, you can't fire!
I know that, but l'étranger doesn't.
Take us down. Right full rudder and ahead. Re-establish weapons lock, ma petite. Where's the intruder now? Max Steel. I should have known. I recall your partner. How is ma chère Rachel?
I'd rather talk about Dread.
Dredd and I have severed our association. I'm in the arms game now.
Don't bet on it.
Going turbo!
Berto, they're gonna crash!
coming, Green Eyes.
You know, I always thought you two would make a great couple.
Now what's that supposed... Oh.
You really didn't have to do this.
I was inspired. Your phone call from Omaha, it meant a lot to me.
I really don't deserve you. Hello?
Josh, I just read your report. Are you all right?
I'm wiped, but I feel okay. Like I exorcised a demon or something. But it's strange.
What is, son?
I barely remember her. So how come I miss her so much?
Richie Rich Show!
Gosh, Professor Keenbean, it's sure hard to believe that there were really dinosaurs here on the estate 1,000,000 years ago.
Oh, lots of them, Richie. And if we keep searching, we may find some prehistoric bones.
Wow! Dollar found a real dinosaur skeleton. Look, it must have swallowed that prehistoric cart. And there's something written on the wheel. It says, Rich Wheelworks. Patent pending, 1,000,000 BC. Wow! Is it possible my ancestors go all the way back to the Stone Age?
Well, I always said they came from the old country.
Gosh, caveman cousins. I'd give anything to go back and meet them.
I built a time machine once. I wonder if it still works.
Come on, let's find out.
Well, now, you see, where did I put that old time machine? It's too big for the small storage space, but it's much too small for the big storage space. Oh, so it must be in my storage space for the spaced-out outer space spaceships. Yes, there it is. Perfect condition. I mothballed it myself before putting it away.
Looks like the moths had a ball with your mothballs, Professor.
Hey! Shoo, shoo, shoo!
Well, all aboard, Richie. Oh, she's just like new and ready to go. Uh-oh. Oh, she needs oil.
Look! Professor Keenbean has the controls all set to go to 1,000,000 BC. All he has to do is press this button.
Yeah, me, oh boy.
No, Dollar, don't!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Richie's gone back to the Stone Age alone.
Look! There's Mansion Hill and Mount Rich. This is our estate 1,000,000 years ago. Oh my gosh! It's a man-eating Tyrannosaurus Rex. We're surrounded. Quick! Our only hope is to get to that cave. Oh no! Let go! Oh my gosh! Look! He looks just like my dad!
Ugh, and you look like my Ricky.
What all the noise? Ooh, who's that? He looked like my
Ugga mess, ugga mess, ugga clean, ugga clean. Ugga, alien object.
Wow! I feel like I'm right back at home. Hey, Dad, what's going on? Hey, Neat, we got cave guests. Oh my gosh, you look just like me when I was a kid. Ugh, me Ricky Rich. I'm Richie Rich. Glad to meet you. This is my dog, Dollar. Ugh, glad to meet you, Dollar. Ugh, now you meet my dog, Dino Dollar.
Ouch!
No, Dino Dollar, let him out.
I feel dinosaurs.
Like I said, it's like old home week.
Ugh, home no good no more.
Oh, no can get to swamp meat to trade jewels for food.
What Mom means is, since man-eating dinosaurs moved in, we trapped in cave. I think I could get you out to the swamp meet with the wheel.
Ugh, what is wheel?
Wait and see.
Huh?
There, 2 wheels and a cart for good measure. You told me Dino Dollar was the fastest dog in the world, right? Right. Okay, he'll pull us in the cart and we'll zip past those dinosaurs before they know what's happening. Dollar, no! We made it!
Okay. 4 wheels for Mr. Grunt, 2 for Mr. Og, 6 for Mr. Bog. Got it, Ricky?
Got it, Dad. Look like Wheel is super successful.
Thanks, Richie. It looks like you started the riches on the way to riches.
Glad I can help. But now it's time for us to get back to our own time. Hi, Professor. We had a great trip in your time machine. All the way back to 1 million BC.
You mean it worked? What? That's impossible.
I can prove it. I brought back a souvenir.
Dinosaurs. Yuck.
Isn't that
Gloria, do you want to go to the premiere of that new space movie with me and a few friends?
Oh, I'd love to, Richie.
2, please.
Did you say a few friends, Richie?
212, please.
Gee, Richie, disco dancing in your playroom is super.
I guess robot maids weren't designed for dancing.
Irona, are you okay?
Oh, yes, Richie. It's just that watching you kids dance made me think of the fun I missed because I never was a child robot.
Dad's scientist said they can make Irona a 5-year-old in 10 minutes.
Golly! I can't wait to see what she looks like. Ooh, this is neato. Let's go outside and play.
Gee, Irona! You're winning 10 games to nothing!
Got it! Whoops! Ooh, boy! Being a kid sure is fun! Let's go play in the sand! Gee, Richie, it looks like your plan is working. Irona seems a lot quieter. There! All done! Now for the fun part!
Oh no! What's happened to Irona?
Come on, you two! Shake a leg! Time to go for a dip!
Come on in, Irona. The water's great.
In a minute, Richie. Soon as I finish putting on my suntan oil. Oh no! A sea monster is after my Richie. Ooh, look out! If you don't mind, Richie, I think I'll change back into the old me.
Gosh, Irona sure seems glad to get back to her old self. Yes, and I think she's learned a valuable lesson. You should always put a little fun into your work.
You betcha, Richie. Kids' games are fun, but I was made to be a maid. Click, giggle.
What's Dollar chewing? That's a solid gold bone.
Solid gold bone? Don't you have anything ordinary?
Sure. We have an ordinary farm over there with ordinary chickens and ordinary ducks and ordinary pigs and...
You call that ordinary?
Oh, I forgot. Mom gives them her old jewelry so they'll look cuter.
Gee, it sure is neat to be way out in the west section of the rich estate. Yippee-yahoo! Gosh, Richie, isn't that bucking bronco dangerous?
With Professor Keenbean's super safety improvements, it's super safe. Watch!
Gosh, Richie, you're the greatest cowboy ever.
Me! Yahoo!
Oh, no!
Looks like Dollar's been horsing around again.
Howdy, partners. Have you tested all my robot horses and cowpunchers?
They're all working perfectly, Professor Keenbean. Everything's ready for tomorrow's opening of our charity Wild West show. We've already collected $10 million in advance sales for the needy kids. And our super train is loading the money now to take it to the bank in Richville.
What's that strange box for, Professor?
A box? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, yes, there's one way to find out.
Richie, look!
Dance, partner!
Oh, yes, oh, my goodness. Now I remember. It's my Wild West Robot Stunt Show control box.
I'll take care of your robot desperados with your remote-controlled laser lasso. That should keep them in a safe place. And you better keep this in a safe place. It could be dangerous.
Now the press bust out of jail and make those robots work for me. Move them out! We're off to rob Richie Rich's charity train. Ha, 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 ha!
Hey-yo, Golden! Away!
$9 million, $10 million.
That's it. 10 million even. Let her roll.
There she goes, men. 10 million buckaroos. Round it up. Now to lasso me a trainload of loot.
Cowboys, robbing the train? Impossible.
Possible. Make tracks, partner. Okay, men, all aboard. She's all ours.
Look! Bart and his robots have stolen the charity money. Hold tight! My special saddle will get us aboard.
Yeah. Soon as we get to our hideout, we'll strip the train of every cent.
Come on, I've got a plan to stop him.
Over here.
It's Richie Rich's mud. Get him.
What can I get you, giants?
Y'all see a little dog with dollar signs run through here?
Can't say that I have. How about some strawberry sarsaparilla sundaes?
With lots of whipped cream. There's that mangy mutt. Get him!
Hold it!
After them!
This should give them a run for their money. That'll work, Dollar. We've got them trapped in the caboose. Happy trails! Now to get the charity money to Richville.
Buck that boulder, you beastly bronco! That'll stop Richie Rich in his tracks.
Oh, Richie, that huge boulder's gonna smash the train to bits.
Not if we can get to the tunnel first. Time to pour on the rockets.
That was super close.
So, Richie Rich thinks he's safe, eh? Release those boulders and seal him up inside that mountain.
Oh my gosh! They sealed the tunnel! We're gonna crash!
Our super train is equipped for all emergencies.
After them!
It's Bronco Bart and his gang again.
Okay, Richie Rich. This time you're done for. Show 'em, boys!
They're melting the engine.
Oh, Richie, we're doomed.
Easy. I'll think of something.
Yoo-hoo, Master Richie! It's high noon. Time for your Western-style barbecue lunch. Oh my, this will never do. Needs more chili peppers.
Chef Pierre's red hot chili peppers. That's it. Thanks, Cadbury. Head for home.
If you say so, Master Richie.
Chow time!
Ouch! Get that Richie Rich, ouch! If it's the last thing, ouch, I do! This time Richie Rich's luck will take a turn for the worst. Rip up the tracks! Here they come!
Oh my gosh, Richie! They've ripped up the tracks! We're gonna be derailed!
Right! We're going off the tracks, but not the way Bronco Bart planned!
After him!
Oh, Richie, we're trapped! And here comes Bronco Bart and his robots!
Time to put this train into passing gear!
You did it, Richie! They'll never catch us now!
Come on, men! I know a shortcut! We'll cut them off at the pass!
Looks like we ditched those desperados!
Yeah! We got them this time! Now to pay a little surprise visit to Richie Rich.
It's Bart and his robot bandits!
And it's time for me to meet Bronco Bart face to face for the final showdown! No, Dollar! Stay here and help Gloria steer the train!
Get 'em, men! How you gonna get out of this mess, Richie Rich?
I always think of something on the spur of the moment. Come and get me!
Whoa, we ain't gonna fall into your trap, Richie Rich.
That's what you think, Bronco Bart! Surrender or...
No tin badge can make Bronco Bart surrender.
Tough luck, Bronco Bart! Looks like you're headed for the last roundup.
I'll get you later, you look up.
Bart and his gang are behind bars. The charity money is safe at the bank, and our Wild West show is a super success.
Even Dollar's enjoying it.
Yahoo!
Sometimes when I make up dance steps, they'll come at the weirdest moments.
Okay, I got a dance. It's called the kickstand. Kick, kick, kick. It's one of our steps. You know, it's new style, and I like it all.
Check it out. I'm gonna teach you this dance. It's called the Puff McCloud.
I love to do it because when you do this dance, it makes your head shake.
I don't think anyone could draw the Jordan K dance because it would look something like this.
And it makes your brain shake.
Because my feet are everywhere.
They get really, like, tangled up, and it just makes you feel really, really crazy.
And you just wipe all your friends away.
Just let it flow.
And that's the Puff McCloud for you. I don't even know what I do. They just go.
What you need to do is check the statistics and the logistics. Make way, I'm coming at you.
Donnie! 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 Donnie!
What's he doing? I don't know, Dick. Donnie's hype.
Yeah, he's wild. He's lethal rapping. Coming soon to a theater or drive-in near you.
Yeah, even Tough Stuff magazine says Donnie's a wild man. He'll do anything to please the crowd.
You want me? You got me.
Donnie! 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 Donnie!
Donnie, don't do it! The fans will eat you alive! He's crazy!
No, this is crazy. Hey, I always wanted to do this. Donnie Wahlberg gives it all to his fans.
Don't worry, Donnie! I've got you covered! No! Donnie, are you in there? Wake up!
Mr. Scott, what's happening?
Where's Donnie?
Yo, Dick, what's the prob?
You leaped into the audience and scared me half to death.
Hey, get a grip, Dick. I went downstairs for a pizza. And I even took the elevator.
Okay. So it's just a bad dream. But you were pulling one of your crazy stunts anyway.
Me and the crew are chilling.
Well, keep it that way, please. At least until tomorrow's worldwide simulcast is over, my nerves are shot.
Hey kids, Fanny Tweeterseed here with the concert day countdown. Big time! I'm only talking about the blast of the decade, New Kids on the Block in concert worldwide. Can you believe it? They'll be here live in Washington, D.C. and everywhere in the world, all at once. I don't know how to do it, satellites or something, but if you think I'm rapt, check this out. New Kids!
New Kids? Class here, Bianca.
Hey! Sakoye! New Kids on the Block! It just blows me away. It does. New Kids are the same in any language. Totally hot!
This room is totally hot. Hey, Dick turned up the heat. He's so worried about everything. And why is he riffing on me like I'm gonna pull a crazy stunt or something?
You can't let anything happen to them. You know that I'll sleep better knowing that you're out here by their door.
You got it. I'm on the top.
All right, 2, 3, 4, do it. Count up, 3, 4. Come on, 2, 3, 4, and step. 2, 3, 4.
Man, I'm digging that beat.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, and step. Lift, nail it. Big finish.
Whoa, Daft moves.
Yo, you're the New Kids on the Block!
Guilty as charged.
I don't believe it! I'm Denitra. This is my brother Daryl. Can we come up?
We got a little security problem up here. Hey, Danny.
I'm with the cheese. Busting out is like a breeze.
Fucking hot. I
Never seen moves like that.
Well, we just do what feels right.
Well, keep doing it. You guys should be pros.
Well, there is that big talent search before your concert tomorrow.
Word up, New Kids fans. Here's your chance to meet your faves and strut your stuff at the same time. Be there or be square at the big talent search before the New Kids simulcast concert tomorrow. But wait, not only can you win big bucks and a mega contract, but you can also meet the New Kids in person. Who laughed over there?
Bust a move! Hey, we ready to bust all our moves. We just need to work out our routine.
That's right, and find some really deft clothes.
You don't need that much. You're close to having it together.
And besides, you got us to help you kick it, right?
Donnie, we're kind of cramped tomorrow. The simulcast is a big deal.
Whoa, John, people weren't too busy to help us become the New Kids, right? It's our responsibility, no, our privilege to help someone else get the breaks that we got. Remember our roots, remember our struggle.
Wow! I'm with you all the way.
Oh, I don't believe it! With Donnie Wahlberg and the New Kids helping us, we can't lose.
All right, meet you here at 9 sharp. Oh, and don't say anything about the New Kids. Deal?
No problem,
Yeah, you
brother.
got it. Chill out. You're gonna be great. Oh, yeah.
Susie, girlfriend, you're gonna die. You gotta promise not to breathe a word, love. I promise. Now tell me what? You'll never guess who I just met. The New Kids on the Block. The New Kids on the Block? Are you kidding? I can't believe it. I mean, I'm Italian. Really? And they're so chill. They're helping us get into the talent search tomorrow. Oh, really? Gotta go, girl. We're meeting the first thing in the morning. And remember, don't tell anyone, not even Steve. Can you keep a secret?
The New Kids?
Where?
Radical!
Totally home! The New Kids on the Block? Be there!
The New Kids?
Where? Radical! The New Kids on the Block? Be there!
The New Kids?
Where? Radical! The New Kids on the Block? Be there!
Hey, they wouldn't leave us hanging like this, right? There they are. Hey, it's after 9.
Sorry, but we...
You didn't say anything about us, right?
No. Well, just my very best friend. But I made her swear not to tell. There they are! It's the New Kids! Where'd they go?
Watch what happens to my brains when I do this, okay?
They're gone.
But they were here a minute ago.
Okay, coaches. Huh? Hey, what gives?
The spell is broken. We're human again. Man, I was getting really sick of kibble.
Yo, Donnie, do we have time for a flea bath? So where do you go in D.C. to get down and rehearse the Def Jam? This spot looks happening.
Space Museum? Sounds like my kind of place.
Right, like Donnie Wahlberg's brain. A space where no man has gone before.
don't burn it up.
No sweat. We got lots more. How about another spin?
And some of this.
Change it again? You guys gotta stick with one routine, or I'll never remember all your steps.
John, give it a rest. But seriously, John has a point. You need to cool it on the changes, okay?
Oh, we need something bright. Maybe red. No. Yellow's the ticket.
Yeah, something with sequins and maybe that funky fresh fringe.
Plaid. Plaid is just, it's the ultimate color.
You guys got some chillin' ideas. Just let them flow. What?
You're looking at it.
What? Huh?
You better kick it. We only got 30 minutes to get to the concert.
No sweat. I'll just get a pic for the application, and we're out of here.
Well, it makes me happy. I love cameras.
Wow, that's the one.
They're all cool. I can't decide.
Oh, if you're gonna wear those shoes, then I need something different too.
But if you wear something different, I'll need something different.
What? Chill with the changes. You want the judges to be watching your moves, not your clothes.
We chillin' like Eskimos, Mr. Scott. I knew I could count on you, Biscuit.
Huh?
They're gone! What was your first clue? Detective Nico will find them. Yeah, what went down? Got it. The only thing that went down was the kids with this. Only 20 minutes left before the simulcast. Looks like Detective Nico is onto something.
The streets of Washington, D.C. are going crazy over sightings of the new kids on the block. We'll be bringing you from the scene reports in just a few minutes.
Biscuit, let's bring him in.
Uh-oh. Daryl, Denitra, posse up.
Thanks. Keep the change.
Jordan, touch this? I'll give you $5.
Make it $10. 20.
25. 30. 40. 50. Where did they go?
Hey, man, they went that away. Whew, we lost them.
We also lost Daryl and Denitra.
That's not all we've lost.
The concert. Hey, what time is it? Oh, man, 15 minutes till the simulcast. We gotta kick it.
What do you think? Hype costumes, huh?
New costumes? You guys are amazing. We're about to miss the concert. And you're about to miss your big break.
We didn't mean to, but this scene is new for us.
That's right. We got a million ideas. isn't.
Yeah, I know that, but the crazy stunts and the last-minute surprises are getting in the way of what's important. What?
You look just like Dick when he gets cranked up over you.
Huh? Me? Dick?
Hey, you guys, I don't got all day. You want to ride to the concert or what?
No thanks, man. We got ourselves another lift.
It's an exclusive. The new kids on the block have been spotted right below us, and they're creating quite a commotion. Let's go down for a closer look.
Hey, lady, you want an exclusive interview? Whew. Man, I'm ramped.
Glad to hear it. You're gonna need all that energy for the simulcast.
Hi, Dick. You guys better kick it. You're on now.
Hey, thanks for making this happen, Donnie.
Yeah, you're really solid. Mwah.
Be bad. We'll be digging it. I hope you weren't too whacked about us being late.
Seeing you give those kids a break was worth it, Donnie.
Yeah, well, I also sort of learned stuff. It all comes down to the T, to the C, to the B. Taking care of business. And you got that wrapped up.
And you've got an act to do?
Yeah, that helicopter gave me a totally hype idea. Let's put it in the act.
The T to the C to the B, indeed.
Oh, it'll be great. We'll use it for our entrance, right? We'll lower onto the stage, and then...
Phew. For a minute there, I thought Donnie was caving in. Donnie's always gonna be Donnie.
And now the 5 hardest working kids in show business, Donnie, Jordan, John, Joe, and Danny.
That's your cue.
On every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
Do you know where he currently is?
I managed to find him without even looking for him. What? He's even gonna run some tryouts.
I'm convinced we can revive the breath of Achillean. We will only take the best among you.
It's a holo trainer. A virtual training machine. Ready? Go! How was it?
Absolutely awesome!
Arch. I have to find Arch.
You want to be on his new team?
Rocket, does your father know you're here?
Yes, I know, and I don't agree with it.
Oh, the breath. Clamp and I have finally chosen 8 of you.
We must convoke the Flux Society immediately. The breath of Achillean has manifested.
Something's finally happening on Achillean.
Our main concern is that Arch succeeds in awakening the breath of Achillean. We fear that awakening this flux will destabilize the galaxy.
We all know that the breath of Achillean is not powerful at all. Contrarily to what you've always thought, it's not responsible for the ice age that beset this planet.
You seem to be better informed than I, Dame Simbai.
Our circle is here to impede the flux from being used outside of galactic football. It does not represent any danger in the realm of sports.
I know that, Master Simba. But what tells us that Technoid isn't hiding behind Arch?
I know Arch. He's not the kind of man who would sell his soul to Technoid.
Perhaps. But there's still a point that particularly worries me. 6 of the kids he's chosen for his team were stricken several years ago by a strange, unexplainable fever. They were all born right after the Great Explosion. An explosion whose cause I don't wish to know. But you must admit, Dame Simbai, whose consequences we don't know either.
We gotta get a closer look. Maybe she has wings on her back. You got it all wrong, guys. That's not the angel. The angel's over there.
Okay, let's move on to ball control. Speed maximum.
Doc, remind me, wasn't football a game at one point?
That's true. Why don't we ever get to play a match? So I could take a nap in the goal.
I already told you, you're not here to have fun. I didn't recruit you so you could stand around with your hands in your pockets. I recruited you to form a real team, capable of beating the best in the league. So you'll play matches when you're ready.
And when's that supposed to be?
Clearly, not just yet.
Well, well, Micro Ice, you're such a goof. I don't know what stops me from strangling that guy.
Fear, most likely?
That's what real friends are all about. They always find the right words to make you feel confident.
Has she spoken to any of you guys yet? Not one word to me.
For those who are interested, I finished installing the massage room this morning.
Hey, that's the first good news of the day. Was I saying something about good news?
I think I'm getting seasick.
Why are we here? Can you tell me that?
To play football all day long. Could be worse, huh? Maybe you'd rather be working in the ice mines.
I might end up wondering just that.
Do like my brother does, guys. Be philosophical about it.
You wanted to see me, sir?
You, yes. Not your camera.
I'm sorry, sir.
Tia, when did you develop the breath of Achillean?
The what, sir?
How long have you been able to do what you do with the ball?
Since I was little, sir. I don't even really remember.
And your parents? How did they react when they discovered it?
They don't know about it, sir. My parents are important diplomats. They're always traveling. I was raised by a governess.
They at least know you're here, don't they?
Didn't you receive their message, sir?
Yes. Yes, I got it.
We give our daughter, Tia, permission to play on your team.
And we're very proud of this, Mr. Arch.
All right. Go get ready for the program.
Oh, Mother? Mother? I don't know which one to wear, and we're on live in an hour. Can you believe it? We're going to be on Arcadia News. Everyone in the galaxy is going to see us.
Get a hold of yourself, May. Pick the dress that makes you look best.
But they all make me look good.
You would look beautiful in blue. It suits your eyes perfectly.
In case you haven't noticed, this is a girl's room.
Yeah, I noticed. Trust me on that one.
Well, that's exactly it. I don't trust you.
Well, mate, I don't know about you, but I'd say this won't be a piece of cake.
You're not gonna go like that, are you?
I've no intention of going.
You don't want to be on television?
I prefer being behind the camera.
Arcadia News. News that spans the galaxy.
That spans the galaxy, and especially from tiny planet Achillean. Things are really happening on Achillean these days, and you're not going to contradict that, are you, Callie?
No, I am not, North. Because I'm coming to you live from a place that some consider cursed on Achillean since the Ice Age came. I'm in the old Achillean Stadium. As you can see, nothing has changed, and I'm not about to linger long on this hostile territory. And yet, this place of miserable memories has just been reoccupied by a man, and not just any man either. By Arch, the former star player of the Achillean team. Even though the field is out of commission, that's not the case with the underground facilities and stadium hallways, miraculously spared by the ice's progression and currently being renovated by a small army of robots. Arch has agreed to answer all the questions we're dying to know. For example, how does he plan, in his own words, to rewrite the sport's history on our beautiful planet with the team of novices he's just recruited? He'll respond, I hope, with his legendary directness. And we'll also get to know his students, those lucky kids selected to pull off his incredible challenge. But is it a question of luck, or is it all...
Dad, what are you doing?
You know full well that my final word is no. So why do you go and hurt yourself by watching...
I'm not the one who hurt me. You did.
Arch is only taking a few steps back, as always. The crowd is holding its breath. Will we witness an unprecedented event? An Achillean victory?
with the League so that your team can officially compete in the next Galactic Football Cup?
That's not a rumor.
Don't you think it's a bit too soon?
The League can be the judge of that.
You really think you can form a legitimate GF team in so little time?
Why not?
What about the Red Tigers? What would you do about the official Achillean club?
If we're officially recognized, I'll propose a match to determine who will represent Achillean in the Cup.
Interesting. And what does your former friend and teammate think about this? I'm of course talking about Artegor Nexus, coach of the Red Tigers.
Someone who loves competition as much as Artegor does certainly wouldn't refuse to measure up against a weaker club than his.
That's funny, Artegor. It almost seems you're afraid to face Arch.
What are you talking about?
What are you afraid of? You've far greater resources than he does, and your players have been training for much longer than his.
I'm afraid of nothing and no one. Certainly not Arch. I'm a better coach than he is. I've always been better than him. Miss one! I've never seen such an amazing passer!
No way! Tell me it's a nightmare!
You didn't sleep well?
I slept like a baby. No wonder. You didn't have someone sleeping next to you. Who kept saying he'd be the greatest player in the galaxy all night long.
I spoke in my sleep?
I wish you only spoke. It was more like you'd won the Galactic Football Cup all by yourself in one night.
And why not?
Why not what?
Why not us winning the cup?
Yeah, right. Stop dreaming, mate. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Good morning, everyone. You have exactly 30 minutes to get ready and meet up in the Hollow training room. Smile, Micro Eyes. You finally get to play a match. Here we go.
What power! 120 kilometers an hour!
I'd prefer it if the ball went slower, but into the goal.
You know what we're missing, Arch?
Time. A lot of time.
Maybe, but mostly, a good passer, if you see what I mean.
Wow! What a goal!
Little Tia seems to have adapted well to my holo training. I told you so, Arch. With your ideas and my machines, you see, we're getting there.
Thing I just don't get, Blaylock. Why does Technoid insist that Arch's team get official recognition?
I'm not Technoid.
No offense. So then, why do you, Blaylock, General of Technoid, insist that Arch get his recognition?
None of your business.
But it is my vote.
I'm getting off here.
I've never worked so hard in my life, not even in the mines. I'm sore all over. Even my hair hurts.
I saw you on TV. You were great.
Really? I didn't look too nervous?
What happened to Jock and the gang? Why didn't they come with you?
They stayed upstairs to watch a match on TV. How can they watch more football? It's beyond me. If I see another ball, I'll kill it.
Oh, sweetie, I think you're going to be seeing your fair share of balls.
Why do you say that?
I just heard on the radio that your team was officially recognized by the league.
Now, the Achillean Football Federation just has to organize a match between the Red Tigers and Arch's team to determine which of the two teams will participate in the qualifying rounds of the Galactic Football Cup, to begin a few weeks from now.
I'm telling you, we're gonna win this cup. I can feel it.
Yay! Hey! Yeah! What about that? Wow! Yeah! Woohoo! Yay! Yeah! We're the best!
We still have several days ahead of us to work like mad. Plus the friendship match with the Wombas. We'll make it, Arch.
Not without a passer. You remember how we reacted when Papa wouldn't let us play football? We even started building a rocket so we could escape to another planet.
If I had listened to Papa, I would still have my leg today.
Yes, but you wouldn't have experienced all those magical moments when we were a team, when we set off to conquer the world. Your son is gifted, Norada. More gifted than we were at his age. He could become a very great player.
He's going to become a good florist. There's nothing wrong with that.
His passion is football, you know that.
This greenhouse is private property. I prefer not to have to call the police to get you to leave.
I'm going, Norata. I won't bother you about this again. You have my word.
Arch! One match. I'll give you Rocket for one match. The one against the Red Tigers. If you lose, Rocket comes back here, and I never want to hear from you again. Never! That looks like a serious fit of Womba's flu to me. Hmm?
Yes, this medicine is my only hope for curing my disease.
And the salary of a Womba's player doesn't allow you to buy enough of them. I understand. That should be enough to keep you going. She can't play. Ever again. Catch my drift?
Next time on Galactic Football.
Sinette, cut it, all right?
Here are your positions.
What about me, sir?
Substitute.
She can't play. Ever again.
We're looking for this girl.
But they gave me their permission.
We've got more Galactic Football at the same time tomorrow, but up next it's more fancy footwork from Jackie Chan Adventures.
Can it take to load a tanker?
Only a few more cases of Krang chips to load, Dr. Hiss. The Port Authority has cleared the ship for departure to Bolivia.
There's enough Krang chips on that ship to upgrade every 3A there.
Our new stealth subbot is fantastic. If you ask me, it's too big.
Tools is right. It's big as can be. And while we're at it, it's easy to see.
Don't sweat it, boys. This is a stealth sub. We're invisible to their radar.
I've bought something on visual. Scuba bot 1-2 security control. We have an intruder.
This is security control. Report!
Visual 1A submarine.
Get every scuba bot into the water. Have our gunboats blow it to pieces.
I thought you said sonar? How was I supposed to know they'd have underwater bots patrolling?
And if you don't know, then who's gonna know that you're the hero?
We're losing. Locking completed. We're out of here.
Orders here?
Orders reprogrammed by Lady Frenzy, Doctor.
Lady Frenzy! It's some sort of powder. What's going on here?
He's leaving. He's giving up.
Leaving? Giving up? That's not Zoolander's style. Yes. The Tanker!
Looks like we were expected! We've overstayed our welcome! We better split!
ZZ, what's wrong? I've never seen him like this.
ZZ's sick. He's flipping his wig. Better call in for Watson and Twig.
Right, Jammers? Watson, Twig, come get us. Something's wrong with ZZ. It's an emergency.
Some sort of stealth sub. None of our radars picked it up. We could have stopped him if Lady Frenzy's helibots didn't mess it.
Silence! You're wasting my time. One more mistake, Hiss, and you are history. Fortunately, Lady Frenzy has been more efficient than you. Show him, Lady Frenzy.
In looking extensively into Zoolander's genetic portrait, I discovered that the Zoolanders were extremely allergic to the pollen of a very rare Australian cactus. One whiff of this flower's pollen, and Zoolander will lapse into a coma. Needless to say, we immediately started to cultivate these cacti. Here, in the corpse greenhouse, we've cultivated the cactus and harvested its flowers. The pollen is extracted, superheated, and turned into a powder.
A powder deadly to Ziv Zoolander.
The cactus pollen sprayed from the helibots at the harbor today will have an immediate effect on Zoolander, placing him in a coma. His end will come in less than 24 hours.
Blitzy, getting Jungle Fiber's password. I just want to play with him. I told you already, Kitty. No more playing with Jungle Fiber. Besides, it's not the time to play. What's wrong with him, Watson?
I can't be sure until I do a thorough examination, but it seems to be a violent allergic reaction to this green powder.
What could it be? It doesn't have any...
Watson, what is going on? Blitzy, why did you smell it?
Hey, they stopped coughing! Out of sight! Blitzy and ZZ are gonna be all right!
No, Jammers. They're gonna be anything but all right. They're both unconscious. They've slipped into comas.
I think we can assume Ziv Zoolander is no longer a threat. We can now proceed to a full-scale crankship upgrade. Once the United Nations Army is under our control, there will be no one to stop us.
We've been given clear passage on the entire Nevada 131 highway to the UN Army Bot base in Nevada. And I've assembled a force of Army, tank, and sky fighters to turn back anything in our way. Those chips will get through.
They'd better, Hiss, for your own sake.
What are we gonna do without ZZ?
We have to stop those dudes. Yeah, but how?
The truth is, without ZZ and Blitzy, we're good for nothing.
But I can fight. I'm not afraid.
I have bad news. ZZ and Blitzy only have a few hours left. The only way to save them is to get some quantity of this green powder to make an antidote.
The only good news is that Swain found out where the powder is, right, Swain?
In the corpse greenhouse?
So that's where we go. We don't have a minute to waste. Swang will show us the way.
Let's go, Doc!
Wait a sec. And who's gonna stop the corp from...
That's your problem, boys. The only thing I care about now is to save ZZ and Blitzy. But if you need any advice, simply do what ZZ would do.
I blindside him!
Hey, what does he mean? We gotta save the world, because that's what ZZ does.
We should go in there and break everything.
And get destroyed too? The corp is too powerful.
But we have to do something.
Yes, but...
What?
There has to be an easier way to get in, Swain. I understand, but I don't bounce as well as you. Please, Watson, say something. There's got to be a better way.
Sure. We could always just walk up to the security bots and ask them to let us in.
As you say, this is dangerous, and
Great Swang! Here comes our ticket to RM Corp City.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can! Chlorograph indicates a high concentration of plant life in that building. I think we found our cactus greenhouse.
Halt. This is a restricted area. Present your IDs immediately. You will present your IDs or be neutralized immediately. You have failed to present proper ID. I must...
Point your silly weapon at me, will you?
What about my new super clean scalp shampoo? Oh my, I do believe you've lost your head. Done. Good work, Cook.
It's for Blitzy and ZZ.
Now, let's get that cactus falling. Every moment is precious.
Cut it out. Can I...
Poor ZZ! The dear boy is suffering so!
And what about poor Blitzy? Neither of them is ever going to get better. I just know it!
Without ZZ around, we'll never get service. We'll end up on a junk heap.
Me too. I don't understand how you can sit there and laugh. Don't you have any feelings in your memory banks? Yes, I do have feelings, T3. I feel bad, but I just can't stop laughing. I can finish joking. I can't stand it.
Poor T2 has lost his mind.
ZZ and Blitzy will drop deeper into their comas, and in a few hours, they will stop functioning. And the Corp will succeed in installing Krang chips in UN Army bots and have a way to take over the world by force.
We know that, ninjas. We know we have to do something. But what?
Watson told us to do what ZZ would do. I have been meditating about that since he mentioned it. And I know what to do.
What do we do?
You, Burden, fly and pinpoint the convoy's location on its way to Nevada's Highway 131. You, Genesix, and you, Kitty, you know how to make and operate the V5As. I need 4 of them in 10 minutes. To work.
Right, ninjas!
4 V5As? No problem.
Gear up, boys. We're going to ambush that convoy.
Yeah! Way to go, man!
Once we know where they are, we'll need you to bring us there fast.
I'll get ready.
I'd like to do something to help.
ZZ's my best friend, you know.
Jungle Fiver would be an asset, but no one seems to know Blitzy's secret password to activate it. Maybe you can find it.
I'll go feed every word from my personal dictionary into Jungle Fiber until I find that secret password.
And you, T-Heads, your communications. Stay in touch with us in the field and let us know what's going on here.
Roger, Buzz. Roger? I thought his name was Ninja.
Hey, we're gonna speak on the radio. We'll be stars.
Stars? Us? Hilarious!
There's bound to be more security bots guarding the entrance to the greenhouse. You were lucky before, but how are we going to...
Watson! Oh, Watson! I say Watson! Yoo-hoo!
Oh, this is a restricted area.
Presenter ID.
I say Watson! It's not very nice of you not to answer me!
Excellent, Burden! Ninjas and the others are already on the way. I'll relay your information.
Where's Freehead? This headset is uncomfortable! Will you two please be quiet? Can't you see I'm trying to talk to Watson?
Hold on, guys. The star is speaking.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes! That's right! Now, see here, Watson. We talking heads are in charge of communications. When we ask you something, you have to answer. Well, that wasn't very nice.
This is what we call stardom explosion.
We're all right. We just got rid of a security bot. How are ZZ and Blitzy doing?
They're fading, Watson. Please save them. Please.
All units in place?
Street boys in place.
Sports boys ready for the kickoff.
Good. Once they enter the canyon, our V5A will seal it from both sides. Genesix, Kitty, are you ready?
We're at the V5A controls.
Begin V5A operation on my word. Now!
Ambush.
Now, use the V5As in the rear.
Zoolander! Only he could think of that! Dr. Hiss to Lady Frenzy! We're under attack! It's Zoolander again! Impossible! It can't be! You failed, not me. I'll show Zoolander who Dr. Hiss is! All units deploy! Tank bots, sky fighters, counterattack!
concentrate firepower on the Krang chip truck.
This game is ours!
Excellent. I will destroy them all in one stroke!
They've got a massive destruction bot with them. Pull back!
All balls, talking heads! We're pulling back! They're too much for us! They're coming after us! We need jungle fiber!
What? You're alive!
Doesn't go with your hair.
If you ever make me escape in an industrial waste truck again, you're going to hear about it, mister!
Stop complaining, will you? It's for ZZ and Blitzy.
Yoo-hoo! Watson! What about the cactus ballin'?
In my internal lab, where an antidote is being whipped up. Not a minute to lose. How are the other boys doing?
Not good. They need jungle fiber real bad, but I just can't find the password.
Zucchini.
What, Blitzy? What did you say?
I said, password to activate jungle fiber is zucchini.
Zucchini? Figures it'd be a word starting with a...
What happened?
The antidote worked! That's what happened!
What do you...
We'll fill you in on the way to the BAL.
These crop bots are just getting stronger. I don't think we can hold out much longer.
Jungle fiber! It's Blitzy and ZZ! They're all right! Laser time, boys!
Show them what a Zoolander brother-sister team can do!
You've got it, baby!
And let that be a lesson about messing with the Zoolander clan!
We made it! What am I saying? You boys made it! You're the heroes!
Game over, boys! Let's go home!